Hey guys, in the last video we got through Riverways, got the waypoint in Blackwood, and now we got through the old fields and we're in Crossroads. We're at Crossroads waypoint. Again, make sure you get the freaking waypoint. I forgot it once and then you have to run, what am I clicking? All the way from Forest Camp to Crossroads again to pick up the amulet from Creighton. So don't take any shortcuts over here, just get it. This is called Crossroads for a reason. That way is Fell Shrine, this way is Creighton, and this way is Sins. So we want to do Sins. In this video we're going to be doing Sins 1, Sins 2, and Sins 3 including Fidelitas. At least we're going to attempt to. You see the pack size is pretty cool. I'm going to pick up the quartz, but it's really not good because it has a red socket, so that's not really useful for us. As always, you're fire trapping like a crazy person, and typically if you go directly up you should be completely fine. I'm kind of going to overkill here just for the sake of the guide, but you've got the general idea. Of course, never kill packs like these. Like, these videos are very difficult to explain because you have to do racing mistakes kind of to keep everything on a similar pace. So take it all with a grain of salt. Check out the entire races that I'm going to be posting if you want to have the true knowledge. And yeah, this is just to pinpoint all the, well, not all of them, but most of the tiny details that are necessary. I typically try to call them out but on stream, but it's kind of hard when you're focusing on the race, you know. So this is a pretty, like, if you have something like this and you go upstairs, it's always a dead zone. Like, since it's very easy to control where to go, so it's always a dead zone. You should never do something like that. It's never so close to the entrance, so it's not like a blue pack zone or anything like that. You get this level and we have a choice. Well, we kind of have a choice, we kind of don't. If this was double colors, then I'll probably get a +1 and use it, but since we have these, we might as well just keep those for like jewelers. So if we get a jeweler, maybe it's gonna get additional sockets and then we can get something better. So for now, there's not much reason to use this. You can put it in your off socket, just so it doesn't take up room. And yeah, so as you can see, this is the middle. You don't always get to the middle immediately. Sometimes it goes this way, but by the middle you can judge which way to go. Pretty much the way that's blocked, that's where it's going to be. So you see how this way is blocked? It's pretty 99% of the time the next zone is going to be after this blockage. So sometimes both ways are blocked, so that's why I say 99% of the time. So what you want to do is get up here and pretty much do the zone. It's like a circle, so do it around. You should be flame blasting more. Well, I should be. And chromatics always pick up because they're useful in case we do get those additional sockets. So you want to go around, and yeah, there we go. Okay, that's actually great for explaining. So you want to take the transmuted one because it has to be a magical thing, and then we go boom. And that's really unlucky, but maybe with the chromatic we can get a little bit luckier, but not really. We didn't get much out of that, but you can put lightning tendrils on this. But since we have 2 wands, we don't have a second weapon. Wands can only be used with wands. This doesn't really give us anything. But as you can see, the exit is not here, and like I've explained, and the reason why we want to go around is because every single corner, so to say, of this map, like here's a corner, and here's a corner, you want to kill blue mobs, right? So we go around to get those levels because we're in a level 19 zone and we're level 15, so we want to at least exit this zone at level 16. And if you're at level 16 in Sins 3, pretty much don't kill anything because it's not efficient, right? It's just the level difference is way too high. So we continue moving in the circle, open chests, open everything. This also shouldn't be an exit. There we go. And there's a blue pack, voila. So these obviously give us a lot of EXP, so you want to be killing them. I should be picking up these because I don't have a lot of wisdoms. And always getting wisdoms is good because you can later on buy TP scrolls out of them. If it's like a dogs race or something. And there we go, voila. That's really, really good. We can get +1 on this. It's definitely better than that, which we are not going to use anymore. So it's very important. You can see that because of the reason that we get penalized by being so low level in such a high level zone, we get the same amount of EXP gems, but we don't get the same amount of EXP. The EXP gems, the gems don't get penalized with the EXP, but we do. So you can't level these because of our level, but you shouldn't worry about it. You didn't really get much EXP here, which is too bad. But yeah. Obviously, as always, you want to be IDing boots, and hey, these are useful for like some boss fights and stuff like that. So, remember how I talked about the topaz ring? We don't have one. So, just to be 100% safe, sometimes you can do this without a topaz, but just to be 100% safe, you want to go in town and buy a topaz ring. Sadly, these are quite crappy, and we don't want to spend the alteration. This is really unlucky, whatever. Let's just take this. Oh, and this entire time I forgot to replace this sapphire. You should of course be replacing it with a coral, and then replace the weaker coral with the topaz. Something I often forget, and sadly I've forgotten for this kind. And yeah, since you've got the topaz, you can move forward. There's really, again, no decisions here. You just have to. It's up to you. You can get lucky and get past it. You can get unlucky and not get past it. These mobs aren't really scary, and we can still kill. You see, I'm level 16. This is level 20 zone, so we still get efficient EXP. All our gems can be leveled up now, so it's still efficient. I think I saw a quartz. It's a quartz one. So it's still efficient. Not a big deal. For clearing with these zones, it's kind of random. You will hit dead ends. You will. I don't think there's any pattern in particular, but you kind of get the feel for it after a while. But with decisions like these, you can't really foresee where to go, and also masters mess you over really hard, which won't be as visible in the regular races. But yeah, these guys you still want to be killing. Like I said, we've got our level. Adding points on the way or in the next zone. Always pick up TP scrolls. Hey, there you go. Another alteration. So if we get another quartz, we're free to craft it. Right? Okay. There we go. We found it. So again, this is kind of by feel. I don't think there's any pattern. If there is, please do enlighten me, because yeah, it would definitely help me out. And I feel like this zone is pretty similar. What I found is that this might be a dead end. Yeah. What I found is that the closer you check, the better. As in, the closer you check for an entrance to Fidelitas, the better. And these guys are the reason why we have to get the topaz. We get cursed with conductivity. We're at level 16. We shouldn't really be killing anything because we're in a level 21 zone, and we're going to be doing lower level zones soon. And there we go, we found it. So again, try and stick as close to the entrance as possible. That's what worked for me, because typically I would like run way past and, you know, look all the way over here, where in all reality it was really close. So this is also by feel, but you know, that's just kind of my tip for this. Fidelitas should be an easy fight with a topaz. You do want to trap, and then the best thing to do with him is OS a lot, and then as he tries to attack you, try and stun him with our Flame Blast. Like you see there, he got stunned. See there, he hit us. That's not good. But he should be dead now. We can take a hit, and he is dead. As always, pick up rares. You can even pick up stuff like this to get a chromatic, because we have a 3-linked thing now. And log out. Don't use TP scrolls. Never use TP scrolls. Log out. And okay, some decisions here. First off, you want to go back to your coral. You want to get rid of this topaz so that we can get something better out of this. We have 2 quartz now. First of all, I like to get an assassin's mark, which is going to help us with Vol. If we curse him, we can crit him. Check for quartz so that you know how to evaluate your currency. We have a quartz with 1 blue. That's not really helpful for us. And then This is a blue, blue, red. So what we can put in here is a +1 lightning and then attach the added lightning to it. So first off, ID this stuff so that you can have enough alterations. Sell this. This really shouldn't be in here anymore. We can maybe YOLO again and hopefully get a green. No green, sadly. Then we go on to transmuting this. We didn't get anything good, but that's okay. Separate these things. Sell. Boom, boom, boom. And there you go. Same socket, +1 level of socketed lightning gems. Right? If you have an augment, you can augment it immediately. It's completely up to you. But yeah, at this point, honestly, if you have one of the +1s, I would de-equip these just because the 20 elemental damage is so good. Put our fire trap in some random socket. Put this here. Move our where is it? Added lightning here and our lightning tendrils over here. So we lost the +1s, the +1 on the fire trap, but the 20% elemental completely makes up for it, right? And that's pretty much it. The old ones you can sell. It's completely fine. You don't have to worry about those anymore. And typically downgrades you sell. And I feel like that's everything. Don't forget the baleful gem. In the next zones, we are going to be going past Blackwood, picking up waypoints and all kind of stuff. So I think that's pretty much it. Did I forget anything? I don't think so. Of course, always be on the lookout for items, and yeah, I guess this helmet was replaceable. Also, you can equip stuff like this. I like to have movement speed, but again, up to you. This is personal preference. Up to you, whatever your playstyle is. But thanks for tuning in. Hope to see you guys in the next one. Hope this was informative, and if you have any questions, leave them in the comment section or join me on the live stream. So thanks again. See you guys around. Bye!